It's just a little bit chilly and stormy outside. I really miss the Florida weather. Anyway, we got back last night. Anyway, guys, this is day 6 of my Christmas staycation vlog, 12 Days of Christmas series. And as you all can tell, I'm right beneath a big, giant dragonfly. And with this big old sign, I really need no other introduction. This is the Chattanooga Zoo's Asian Lantern Festival. This is something they've been doing for the last couple of years. It's really interesting. They have a giant dragon and they have other things here at the light displays. And I'm pretty sure there are a few animals that you can see during the night. So anyway, you guys, we're gonna get inside. We're gonna check out the lights. And I really do miss the Florida weather because 2 days ago, we were in 77-degree weather down in Orlando. And that is no more. That is not the case. We are officially inside. And if you all are curious, it's about $23 for an adult ticket. And it's about $14 for a child. But now that we are inside, let's check out the lights. Look at the dragonfly eating the flower nectar. Yeah, that would be flower nectar. That is a really pretty flower right there. And amongst it all, they are hiding the brass statue. If you all have noticed, when it gets cold, I tend to slur my words. I really don't know why. Dude, check that out. That is hypnotic. And across from that other display, they have another one with more dragonflies, more lights, a chimpanzee with a baby chimpanzee on its back. Really cool pink purple flower. I really like the Chattanooga Zoo's take on the Christmas holiday season. It's really interesting. It's really pretty too. And that one statue of that chimpanzee is standing there looking stoic upon the other dragonflies. Now, if you follow the, I don't think it would be a quartet. I think it would be like whatever is above a quartet, the 5. Anyway.
A quintet.
A quintet. A quintet. If you follow the quintet of vloggers that are here in the Chattanooga / Northwest Georgia area, you all will know that Mr. Nomad Ben has been here. Andy's Journeys have been here. Me, this is my first time being here. Last couple of years I've tried making it, but it's one of those financial things. It's like around this time of year, it's like my hours go down, my job goes down, and I don't have any money. Also because of Christmas presents. But I make it, and I make it work, and I'm finally, well, getting down here. It's very, very pretty. So we will follow the flowers and enjoy the lights, like the sign says. And did you all know that the Chattanooga Zoo has a carousel? They do. Now I don't know how old it is, but it is neat. It looks like it's about to start right now. Ooh, really pretty butterfly. Just goes around and around and around and around. Dude, as I was saying, they have a dragon as a part of the lantern light display here at the Chattanooga Zoo. And oh my gosh, that thing is gigantic. That must be at least a good 100 feet long. And the funny part is, that's not a blow up. Like, at first glance, it kind of looks like a blow up, but it's not a blow up. Looks like they actually have like the wiring in it that's been put together. I think this might even, I think this was actually made by an artisan, I think. In the comments below, let me know. I mean, if I'm not careful, I could have kept on walking and that would have been the whole video, because that dragon is that big. Since this is the Asian Lantern Festival here at the Chattanooga Zoo, you can beat a Chinese drum. Drum? Yes, a Chinese drum. Looks like it's been cracked a little. I like that. Oh my God, that was cool. And right beside the drums, you also have this really cool tree. Very similar to what we saw at the entrance. Very shiny, very beautiful. And you have both an orange and green and purple, and it looks like it just kind of goes back and forth. And after seeing that, let's check out these, I believe they're markups of Terracotta Soldiers. You know, that were discovered in that one Chinese emperor's grave many thousand, or anyway, I think it was discovered back in the 80s, but that's not the point. I mean, that is incredible. Look at the terracotta. Well, they're not blow-ups, but anyway, look at the terracotta lights.
Never mind.
Wonder what they are made of exactly. Let's check out. Looks like cloth and wire. Anyway, that's an awesome light display. Look at that Chinese emperor just standing there with his soldiers, ready to do some war. Oh, looks like that this tells a little bit about it. The terracotta warriors and horses were built during the Qin dynasty, which was many years ago in Xiang City, Shanxi province, China. The warriors and horses were built just east of the mausoleum on the Qin Emperor, 1987. So yeah, it was discovered sometime in 1987. So I was right about there. And over here, right next to the Terracotta Soldiers and Emperor, I believe this is the Chinese Zodiac, Chinese or astrological calendar. Yeah, it's kind of different from the astrological symbols that you see in like in Middle Eastern or you know, like how modern astrology is. It's a bit different. Like, for example, I was born in the year of the monkey. I know that. I was born in the year of the monkey. Don't ask me how I know that. We've got the rooster, year of the dog, and the year of the oinky, the piggy. I am thoroughly enjoying this. I was not expecting all this to be here. I'm actually really digging it. So let's continue to check it out. Sounds like a bunch of kids or adults are playing with the drums. It sounds pretty epic. Let me see, this is the Chinese drum corridor. And it probably does not help that you have a train in the background. Yes, if y'all do not know, Chattanooga is a railroad city. Yes, during the Civil War, capturing this town was very important. That was many years ago. Well, about 150, 160 if you want to get technical. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful as we continue our walk to see the lights. Yeah. This puts off a very Jaws-like vibe. It's an anglerfish. No, anglerfish, you usually see them a couple of miles below the ocean surface. The really creepy part about it is that they did not know that that the male and female, or for a while there, I believe they thought it to be a hermaphroditic species. But then there was a researcher that found that the males are very much smaller, and when they get with the female anglerfish, they latch on to the body, and essentially they fuse together, and they share the same bloodstream, and basically it's a donor. Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, but that's not the point. So we are going to keep on walking. Check out these jellyfish. Now, I don't really understand too much why, like, all the other lights that you see here really don't glow like whatever this purple bluish color is. You know, you see it doesn't do it for anything else, but for some reason it always seems to do it with this particular shade of blue. And inside, I believe this is the jungle area. I think that they had a leopard here at one point, or I think they still do. Oh yes, the spider monkey. This is where they keep their spider monkeys and other stuff. I wonder what the animals think about all these lights that wrap around this particular cave area. They must be like, oh, it's so shiny, so pretty, so beautiful. At least to say, that was really cool. I just got done walking through the inside part of that, and it does indeed look like they shut down the rest of the zoo during the night, which I guess I could see why, just because you want the animals to be able to sleep. And I really like the fish display that they have here, like very much an undersea kind of vibe. Makes me miss Florida all the more. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, this is really cool. Look at the size of this crab. You can hear him moving too. Oh my God. You know, it reminds me of that movie Moana. You know, like where he wakes up and he's got all that gold and stuff, and he sings that very catchy Disney song. Yeah, that one. It's big, and his claws are big. But I digress, because right across from the crab, they have sea turtles. Again, very well, I won't say again, because I never even said anything. It reminds me a lot of Finding Nemo. Not really so much Moana, just because, you know, Crush is my spirit animal. I guess so. I mean, you have like all of them, like that really colorful one right there, and the one that's in front, I don't know what his name would be, but I really like the fact that it's like as if they're all swimming together. They got a coral reef right over here, although in a way, I don't know, kind of looks like a cactus if you look at it one way or another. Kind of wraps around all of that. But let me show you all what's right across from me. It is a giant octopus. Dude, it's a true Kraken, because y'all crack me up, y'all in the comments that tell me, Chet, your videos are bad. Like, no, you all just don't know what art is. There we go. Yes, I am my own critic, but I'm a funny critic. That's a really interesting photo op right there. It's kind of reminds me of some of those angel wing things that you see in Nashville. And I also know that there's a butterfly one up in Sevierville, but that's more for Dolly Parton. So I guess maybe that's the reason why they have this one down here, the whole wings photo op. Here we continue on with the sea theming. I'm believing this part is the sea theme. It looks like a lot of this just wraps around the entire park, but I'm liking it. This is a really awesome experience. Who knows, maybe this is supposed to or maybe this will even one day rival Rock City. I mean, it might take some time though. And let us continue. Looks like we got some more fish right here. Fishy, fishy, fishy. You know what, you guys? Something smells fishy around here, even though nothing bad has happened. I like it. I like walking around all these fish. It's really pretty. Makes me wish that it was just a bit warmer. Just a bit warmer. Here in the corner, they have another anglerfish. They call it a fangtooth. Or at least that's what it said in the what do you call it? The informational marker. Yes, the informational marker. And this is one of my favorite spots here at the zoo. all because it is a cougar, and cougars have a very interesting history throughout their landscape. I don't think you can go on the Cougar Express, but we can enjoy the lights, which that is the cool part. It's really pretty. I know here in this one spot they had an area where they had a crow that could talk. Did you all know that crows have like the brain of a 6-year-old? I think it's a 6-year-old. But anyway, long story short, crows have extremely high IQs. And speaking of crows, here are some leopards. Leopards, did you see what I did there? Leopards, leopards. Or, why you always lying? Or, what's your favorite movie? The Lion King. Because y'all always be lying. God, I'm stupid. But regardless, that is a cool light display. Aside from the jokes, check out this bridge. I really like the fact that they incorporated the Chattanooga's history of or its railroad history. Over there, there's supposed to be deer and I think peacocks too, but I think they always take them in for the night. At least that's what I'm guessing. And I guess that's kind of why they have the elk here, the elk and deer and whatnot. It looks like it wraps around some more. Like, looks like there's some there are some flowers right there, but it's too cold. Well, anyway, I guess it's supposed to be like spring. But before we go any further, let's check out the deer display right here. That is a bit of a follow-up with the other wildlife lights right over there. Now these, well, actually no, I was gonna say they're white-tailed deer, but no, that's more elk. There's a difference, you know. Okay, let's check out this flower area. Shiny. And it looks like this goes on for a little while. At least I'm guessing. There's a very unpleasant smell around here as well. But I think that is just some of the animals that are in this area. Like, it's almost like a not so pleasant smell. But regardless, check out what they've got right here. Look how the lights are streaming from above. It makes you feel like it's either the auroralis or whatever you call it, you know, like the auroras. Anyway, I forgot what they're called. Or just makes you feel like you're at the bottom of an ocean. I'm probably guessing it's probably bottom of the ocean, because we did just come out of an ocean area. We got the snowflakes right over here. Looks like it keeps on going over right in here. Cool, they have wolves. Now, if these were actual wolves like in real life, you should not go up to a wolf and be like, "Hey, pretty doggy. Oh wow, you're a really pretty doggy." And next, with the blink of an eye, you're missing a hand, and the wolf is gnawing on your hand. Yeah, don't do that, kids. Especially if you live like way up north, like in Alaska or Wisconsin or somewhere. It's like there's more wolves right there. Looks like there is a unicorn way up there. And this is where I shall go for the first time in forever. Disney will take all your money. Disney will leave you broke with Disney movies. Yeah, my singing's not all that great. I wonder if you can go inside. I don't think. Yeah, there's no way I'm going in there. And they have more photo ops over here. Like you've got the red panda, which is the mascot of Asian Lantern Festival at the Chattanooga Zoo, and the giraffe. And I can't say I've ever seen anything like that, but that looks pretty cool. Like this for example. Like it lights up when you walk on it. Oh, that's a little bit trippy. Oh, I can't do that. I'm too fat. And they got swings right here that are all lit up that you can get on. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight, just because I don't know. I don't feel like it. Just got done raining earlier today, and I'm not sure if there's like any rain on it, so I'm not gonna do that. That is what you call fancy. Or I'd like to say that. Anyway, I thought that dance thing was pretty cool. You know, you step on the tile and it lights up. That's pretty nifty. Of course, we got more reindeer going up here to this big giant tree. That looks pretty epic. Looks like it's got some history behind the Christmas tree. But did you all know that originally during like the Middle Ages, that for a Christmas tree, they would actually hang the tree upside down? If you didn't know that. That was originally during like Germanic times, like way back when. Again, this was probably about 1,000 years ago that they did do this, or maybe even sooner, or maybe even earlier or later, maybe. It's like we're getting back to seeing more butterflies and flowers and whatnot. Or like this right here. Oh my God. Look at all those butterflies. They have a butterfly tree. Okay, now this reminds me of an Animal Kingdom kind of vibe. Although we're in East Tennessee and no longer in Florida. Dude, that is hypnotic. Look at how they change the lights like every couple of seconds. Ooh, that was cool. That was cool. Yay! Santa Claus! So that's awesome. They have a tree and they have Santa. So even though it is an Asian Light Festival, we still get a Santa and his reindeer. Pretty cool. It's right next to that tree we just saw. But it's Santa. Ho ho ho. And they have some polar bears. The polar bears. Look, they're licking on the ice. I think that they would do pretty well in East Tennessee because it's so cold outside. Or I'm just joking around. That'd be a really bad idea. And plus, think about like all like the federal laws that would break if you brought a polar bear into East Tennessee. That would not be a smart idea. And yay, we get to walk right beneath an owl. Oh cool, and his eyes open. See if he'll do it again. Oh cool. His eyes open and they close. That is some major craftsmanship right there. It's like we're surrounded by trees now and a photo booth. Although we're not doing the photo booth. Oh, look at the penguins. It's the penguins. The little butlers. Well, I call them little butlers. See? Little butlers. Except they don't do your bidding. And some of them even look a little bit stoic. Like that one right there. We got more Christmas trees. It kind of looks like we're coming near the end of all this. I was right. That was all of it. I was gonna say, I thought it kind of looped around, but no, that was really cool. kind of regretting that it took me all this time to finally go and vlog it. But anyway, guys, this is going to be another Christmas staycation vlog, another part of my my 12 days of Christmas staycation series. I believe this is day 6. We're right in the middle of it. 6 more days to go. I got a lot of cool stuff to show you guys during the holiday season. But anyway, stay posted, stay tuned. Love you all very much. Anyway, you guys, this vlog is over.